You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. Sponsored by Shorts Marine.
Welcome back to Outdoors Delmarva. It was early, it was cold, it was wet, but the trip to the Riverside Lodge on Hoopers Island was well worth it. This is the best part of Maryland, I believe. I think this is the coolest spot in Maryland. My wife and I, we started coming to Hoopers Island in 2007, so we're not from here. We migrated in. We were here on a weekend basis till 2015. The opportunity came up to buy the Hoopers Island Gun Club in 2015. So we bought it, and we always said if we could find a way to keep the lights on here, we would do that. So we quit our real jobs, and we after we purchased this, we're here full time now. And it was previously a private gun club, just for friends and family of the previous owners. And when we bought it, we decided we were going to open up to the public, and we do a little bit of everything now. We try to maintain what the previous owners had going here. It's probably one of the very few throwbacks to the original kind of gun club from back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s and 60s. We really take very little credit for what we do here. We're just very proud of it. We're just trying to carry on that tradition, which, you know, I just don't feel like you see this much anymore. When we bought this property in 2015, there were very few deer, whitetail or Sika deer on the property. So this year we decided, because we've spent so much money feeding over the last 7 years, and we feel like we're getting enough of a population to put a little bit of pressure on, we decided to do a drawing to do a hunt. And as crazy as it is, of all the people that bought the tickets for the drawing, we pulled Dave's number. So that's how Dave wound up here. And we really, there were so many people that we knew, clients that come to hunt, fish, or whatever, that bought those tickets. And there was a lot of people. I mean, everybody on there, I would love to have had them come hunt with us. But really the one that was most persistent, and I feel like probably deserved it more than anybody, was probably Dave. So the good Lord was, works in mysterious ways.
First time I hunted down here was in 2017, from the Lehigh Valley up in Pennsylvania. It's a fantastic trip. It's a fantastic opportunity. The hospitality, the camaraderie is top notch. The food is tremendous. It's a fabulous place. The Sika deer hunting is so limited within Dorchester County or Delmarva Peninsula that it's extremely tough to find a place to go, and the hospitality is phenomenal. If it was up to me, it would be a yearly thing, but we'll see what happens. But it's definitely a fun time. My brother and sister-in-law came down with me to enjoy the hospitality and the food, and so it's been a great experience.
We do an all-inclusive package where you can come and stay. We do all the meals. The meals are prepared in the dining room. It's a really cool dining room. The meals are kind of over the top. It's a candlelit meal. We do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything's included. We do that for the fishing trips. We do that for the crabbing trips. The waterfowl hunts. We have families that just come and spend a few days here with us. We have a website. It's Riverside Lodge MD at gmail.com, or we have the phone number is 410-658-4868, or we're on Facebook. So we usually try to keep some stuff active on Facebook, so you have an idea what you're looking for, and that's Riverside Lodge on Hoopers Island. It is very remote. We're not really that far from everything, but when you get here, you just feel like you're a long way from it all.
We'll be going back to the Riverside Lodge as often as possible, and if you've never been there, I can't recommend it enough. Still to come, we'll fa-la-la-la-la our way to Georgetown for the annual Caroling on the Circle. But up next, we'll head back to Scorchy's Corner to get our curling on in Easton. Outdoors Delmarva returns right after this.